What's a
called in
shitty?
two of my smurf streaks, but I chose not to.
Well, two of the shitty things was is like one when you got the 7.25 and I've got the R90 and we're going against other people. You know, I get tons of kills because nobody's strictly focusing on me. The fact on a 1v1 that you're strictly focused on and on me, your gun was just faster. Nah, fuck grind on Rust. I don't want to do that shit. Fuck that. Grind period sucks. You know what? Well, that's not too bad, I guess. But
French. Yes, I'm vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist. I'm an atheist. Yes, I believe in God. Yes, we exist. I'm a virgin. Yes, I've had sex. We exist. Yes, I'm no. No, I'm yes. We know yes.
okay. Like the fuck? Dude, imagine if there was a job where you got paid to make memes. Wow, I got smoked already.
Ow.
Yeah. Yo, do you have your thing set to share voice or no? Yeah. Just wondering because you won't be able to be heard inside the stream if you don't have it set to be shared. You don't have to check now if you don't want to. Probably get yourself killed doing that.
Faggot ass pussy.
Dude, it's nothing but Molotovs everywhere, bro. Oh, dude.
Faggot. Can I not get killed from behind? Fucking cunt. Again, spawn dies.
Oh, you are so lucky you were hiding off to that side, boy.
How many fucking shots does it take? Fucking Christ! 3 shots from point blank!
What are you using?
That fucking gun my friend Steven here told me about.
These guys are hanging out in the corner over here. Okay.
Fucking cunt.
That figures, dude. I finally get over to where they've been hanging out at, and none of them are there. Yo, this one dude on our team, he's been laying it. This one dude on our team's been laying in the same spot the entire game, and nobody's seen him. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I was trying to tell that guy bowling, but he ignored my. He didn't heed to my warning. No, I know, but he seen me shoot in the opposite direction. Be smart enough to turn around, you know what I'm saying? But you got him, so. Yeah, you have. Fuck. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get me. I should have threw that flash there sooner. Somebody else is gonna get final kill. I was hoping it'd be me though. I didn't really have anything too spectacular that game. Oh, that was so cool because he pressed bowling and threw a knife at him. God, congratulations.
I'm fucking hungry.
You can eat this dick. No.
Sorry,
So were you just
one
eating?
inch dick doesn't really satisfy my stomach.
Oh, okay. Weren't you just eating a little while ago?
Yes.
You fucking...
When you've been drinking.
What?
I am a fat motherfucker. Calm down.
He said I'm a fat motherfucker. Calm down. You motherfucker, bro. No. I hear you. I'm stupid, bro. I'll play it with you guys until like, well, not necessarily your buddy here because he doesn't really play too often, but I'll play with you bowling until like 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'll hop off the mic. I'll eat and eat and eat, bro. And I'll wake up the next morning and be like, why the fuck do I feel like shit? And I feel like I could puke. Ain't even from the drinking, dude. It's the amount of shit I eat while I'm drinking. And horrible, dude.
I call bullshit.
I eat so much, it's ridiculous.
You eat so much chicken, it's ridiculous? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I said. Grind on shipment, boy. Let's get it. You ready for 50, 60 kills here? I am. A lot of people tonight been rocking riot shields on this ship. Definitely makes it a challenge to kill somebody.
Okay. This one's like what you were saying earlier, Nugs. This is Zoo Guide. Careful, llama spit. Me, haha, okay. Llama, step off, son. Don't cry to your mama. Skeet, skeet, your new daddy's a llama. Me, holy shit.
What the fuck? Ah, shit.
Hi, Steven.
I see you fuckers over there. Wow, right off the bat with a flashbang, huh? Yeah. Awesome, I was right there too.
Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die.
Spawn die, spawn die. Oh my god. Again. Oh shit. If I'd have known they were all gonna fucking spawn one at a time right behind me, I would have never turned around.
Faggot.
Who got all those guys?
Fuck me, I was going through the fucking crate tunnel on the side of
That's probably gonna be final kill.
I was trying to get to B, so I was like, shit, I think
oh my god, dude.
Shit. Fuck.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know, that might be final kill, bro. I just went like, I don't know, 6 or 7 kills deep right there. I was like, put it out, put it out.
Fuck off. Protect me, protect me, protect me, protect me.
Well, he said protect me, I just started shooting shotgun shots all around him. I wasn't even hitting nobody, but I'm like, alright, he said protect, I'm protecting. Motherfucker, bro, come on. Oh my god, look at the tags, my dude. Why do I do that? I shouldn't start right off. I mean, feel it's good to... Yo, that was fucked up, bro. Yo, I got killed, right? And when I respawned, it spawned me into a shitload of tags. It's like, okay. He got this? I swear to God, dude, he got one, he must have gotten 1 or 2 more kills than I did. That was actually impressive, I'll give him that, but dude, I'm glad I'm broadcasting right now, because I've got that shit on where I can go back and watch it. Because I'm telling you, I was smoking those dudes. See, I could do shipment all day, bro, I fucking love shipment. Dirty old houseboat.
SmokeDNugZ's gay. What?
Only for you, Bowling.
Haha.
I've been using R9. I always use R9. I love the 725. I don't really get down. I mean, if I was to use anything other than a shotgun, I'd probably stand behind a container and just unload with an LMG. I know it sounds shady, but I mean, you got very few options. I mean, if you're super sick with an SMG and it's got a super high speed of fire rate and strength, then I'd say by all means try it out, but...
What did you put us in?
Oh, it loaded to another game.
Yeah, failed up. If we start getting smoked, you can pull us.
I was behind the container!
That was weird, dude. I was up top, and I was like not seeing anybody at all.
Same here. Fuck off with your bullshit, faggot.
We've lost the lead. Reloading container.
Tons of them back here by pipeline.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
No, he's behind me.
Setting Claymore.
Fuck off.
UAV ready for deployment.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm taking fire. Strike. Go for launch.
I need cover. I got a lot of tags. I'm going to A. You have? Oh no! Sorry, Long. I don't know, either the dude flashbang me or I flashbang myself.
Crate, you dumb cunt. Positive game mode.
Dude, a ton of them pipeline, man. This is fucking retarded. It ain't even the game mode necessarily as much as it's the map. It's just... What?
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, that shit fucks with me. I can't tell if it's just my game system or...
Yeah, I know, dude. Give us a warning, dude. I thought my shit just black screened on me. I was like, what? It's scaring us now, boy. You think our fucking systems are taking a dump? Dude, that's like that shit earlier with that giant lag spike that was unexpected that everybody got. That was different.
Mm-hmm.
I keep honestly thinking it's my system shit out of me for a second, because, you know, it wasn't that
Well,
big.
yours always does, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
That's why I keep thinking it is mine.
Because
Why?
your PlayStation is retarded.
Why does it do it? Just it's
I don't
retarded.
know.
That's
Honestly, most of the time it happens is when I'm in a party chat, which, honestly, I'm surprised this lasted this long.
there's things you can do to clean your system out, and that's not
I tried
necessary.
using the air duster and stuff on it.
No, I don't
But
necessarily mean cleaning the inside of the system out. Uh, I forget what it is, but no, there's this spot. I don't want to tell you what I think it is because I know that there's two options. One of them will wipe all your shit off your system, and the other one won't. But there's like almost like a defragmenting type thing that you can do to your PS4 that'll make it slightly work better. Um, Somebody's commenting on my video. I'm assuming that it's probably bowling or cause. What's up? Bowling, you're an asshole.
all my info, I don't know about that.
I say bowling or cause is fucking writing me. He goes, oh, it's probably cause. He writes on my YouTube, no, don't touch me there. You fucker, dude. Yeah. But, no, I forget what it is. It's under your settings. Let me just take a quick peek. I just stream it on YouTube, and you just type in SmokeDNugZ's, same way you see it on here on YouTube, and it should say that I'm doing a live video right now. I stream a lot of Rocket League, and then I stream, sometimes some other shit. So it's not initializing PS4 because I know that one will fuck your shit up. Where is it? Video? No. System software update. Why did I just click on that? Application save data. No. I don't know. I'll have to look it up for you. I found a video. It's just something stupid that you can do to clean out your system a little bit. Fucker. Wow, I start typing in how to clean out, and it's like how to clean out drugs out of your system, how to cleanse your body, like holy shit. Okay. What the hell? So do you get blue screened, or what happens when your system takes a dump? Oh shit. I can't hear him. He's either got his mic not working or he's got to leave long. And join back in. Yep. Yep. Think it was your... Yeah. What is your system doing? It takes a shit on you. Uh-huh.
It's probably because he touched somebody's no-no square.
Boy, you trying to get my fucking video banned, you fucker? That last comment's bad, dude. Damn. Uh-oh. He said, I heard he likes touching kids' no-no squares. You gotta remove that comment, bro. That's fucked up, my dude. Wow, dude. Disregard that comment, please. You motherfucker, boy. Goddamn. He's trying to sabotage me over here. Nah, so what were you saying? It does what? I was listening to you, but that comment had me. Are you hardwired or are you Wi-Fi? Can you get hardwired? Where do you get your connection from? Where do you get your connection from? I mean, like, is it out in your living room, or do you live with your parents? Do you live at home by yourself? Yeah, you can buy these strips that if you could run it along the wall, and then if it had to go like across the doorway or something and people were afraid of tripping over it, they sell these strips that they like are like a little hump type thing, and you tuck your cord underneath it, and then you just walk over the little hump thing. It's sometimes a pain, but I would suggest always running hardwired no matter what. Because one, you're going to get the best connection. Like here at my house, I run about 117 megabytes per second, and I switch over to Wi-Fi, and I'm lucky to pull 30, which doesn't make any sense at all. Like I drop 70 gigs, or 70 megs. I mean, what's that? I look at both. Usually the top one's higher than the other one. Usually the top one would be like 30. The bottom one would be like 3 or 4. Yeah, and that's the problem too with Wi-Fi is the connection bounces. So you'll be at a 30 and you'll drop down to a 25, back up to a 30, back to a 25. That constant jump, if you were playing a game like Rocket League, you'd be getting ping after ping after ping after ping. You definitely want to be hardwired for sure, dude. Well, at Walmart, I think I paid something like I know they're expensive, man. $30, $40. I think I paid maybe upwards, even closer to 50. I did overkill. I bought like I think I bought like a 50-footer, and my house is only like, well, my trailer, I should say. My mobile home is like I don't know, 60 feet. I don't know. The hallway, like the router's in the living room, and then I was stringing it down the hallway into my bedroom for a while. That's why I bought the long Ethernet. But I got a Cat 6 flat Ethernet cord. Cat 6 is supposed to be the best one you can get. I don't know what's up with Cat 6, but I guess, you know, there's less chance of dropping connection through Ethernet having a Cat 6. But I think I paid maybe 30, 40, 50 bucks for like a 50-footer. It's almost like you're paying like $1 per foot, but in the end, man, I would imagine that a 50-footer from Walmart would definitely do. I mean, you might even end up having to tuck some access away, but it's better to go and buy a long cord and have a little extra to play with than to go to the store, buy a short cord, and go to hook it up and find out that you're 10 feet short and you got to go back to the store and return it. And at this moment in time, if you buy anything from any stores, with it being COVID and shit, you can't return anything. They don't want any returns whatsoever. So I would be on the safe side. If your family's cool with you rigging up an Ethernet, I would, you know, you obviously work and shit, right? Don't you work at the same place Brandon does? But yeah, okay. Same company, different store, yeah. So there you go, man. Fucking next time you're out and about and you're near a Walmart, swing in real quick, throw yourself on a mask and send it in there and grab yourself a 50-foot Ethernet. And I'll tell you right now, you're going to be glad that I told you that. You're not going to blue screen when you get on. Your friends will appear. And like I said, it's bad when I have really good internet, super good internet. I mean, shit, on a daily basis. On a daily basis, usually I run at about, like I said, 115 to 117 megs per second. I've got my phone connected, my son's phone connected, her phone connected, my daughter's phone connected, my son's phone connected, and sometimes some of their laptops so they can do their schoolwork. So, I mean, I've got all that connected. I still run 117 megs per second when I'm hardwired. Now, in the past couple days, the wind's been picking up. I do notice a change in my internet when the, you know, if it gets super windy or it gets really cold and it starts snowing out. It almost seems like it has an effect on the Wi-Fi, but overall, man, if you want to stop those issues and you want to make your gameplay really, really good, you want to skip any sort of issue at all, go hardwired. What company do you run through?
We do Xfinity.
I've heard of it. What's supposed to be your top megs?
My top what?
Your top megs per second, like your MPG.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Or MPS, MPG, I forget what it is. Because I know, like, right now I'm paying like $60 a month, and I'm kind of irritated because I keep going on to the internet and finding offers. I'm through Spectrum right now, which used to be Time Warner Cable, and they're offering for $44.99. They're offering 200 per second, and I'm getting 115. You know what I mean? So I'm getting the hair over, but still I'm paying more and getting less. So when I pay my next bill, I'm going to call them up and be like, hey, listen, I can't help but notice that every time I'm on the internet, there's an offer for more internet speed than what I'm getting right now. And then when I hardwire, I should get closer to 200, regardless of what's connected in my house. You know what I mean? The other thing is the more megabytes per second, I notice the further you can go. Like I could walk almost 20 feet out from my house and still get internet on my phone. I walk a little further, I go down to a 2 bar to a 1 bar to losing internet. The better your internet is, the further you can be away from your router. You know what I mean? So, I was just curious as to what they're offering you, what your internet is offering. It should be like, we're offering a minimum of 100 megabytes per second. And if that's the case and you're getting 7 to 50 sometimes, that's way too big of a gap. You know what I mean? You're talking 43 megs of a difference if you're getting 7.
When the system craps out, that's when it shows us 7 megabytes. But usually it's anywhere between 40 and 60 something.
Yeah, well, that's... And you'd get 100. I'll almost guarantee you. Like, promise you, man, wouldn't shit you. Fucking go right out, grab yourself an Ethernet cord, set yourself up. You're going to be happy that you did.
Probably don't want to do staples, but do you think I can, like, run it along the ceiling, maybe? Like, along the corners of the hallway and stuff?
You could do it along the ceiling if you wanted to. Definitely is a possibility. Only difference between running it along a wall or a ceiling is that it's, a lot more noticeable. If it's something that wouldn't bother the people you live with to walk through and see it, I would more say that you'd be better off running it along the baseboard, like right along the floor against the edge of the wall, and even see if you can tuck it underneath the trim. I'm sure you guys have got trim in there, towards the bottom of the walls and shit. Like I said, the cool thing about the Cat 6 Ethernet I got is it was completely flat. It wasn't a round cord. So you could really get away with tucking it in places, and I do think that they made it flat like that also, so you can staple it and it doesn't pinch on the cord. A staple would go over a nice flat cord like that perfectly. So, yeah. Are we joining back up? What's going on?
Trying to figure that out with Brandon here, too.
He said he had to eat. Did you eat? Boy. Bye.
Brandon left my party, it says.
Bowling. Oh, he joined me. Or I joined him.
Okay. Oh, then maybe... Oh, then I can join, because... There we go. Oh, speaking of which, I sent you a friend request.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I think you're a cool dude, man. You don't play a lot, but, it'd be easier to have you added, so when you do play, you'll have to go through a bunch of bullshit. Alright, there we go. Yo, my son just fucking had to fucking comment under that. My son just commented, no, don't touch me there. It's what I told my uncle, but he didn't seem to care. It's my little secret spot, and I don't want to share. On my YouTube, bro, because the boy, you started some shit, motherfucker. Yo. I swear to God, dude.
That's so funny.
That's my other YouTube channel, because we made a channel together. It was supposed to be me broadcasting gaming on that channel, and then me going out and doing fishing trips, but I made a brand new strictly fishing channel, and I haven't gotten it fired up yet, but I plan to as soon as I get a job. I'm going to pick up another GoPro, and
That'd be awesome. I don't even mind seeing that.
oh, dude, I fucking love fishing, man, and when I go fishing, I don't catch small little fish, man. When I go out, I mean, when I was younger, man, I literally would watch people catching all these huge fish, and I
Well,
kept
that's the
saying to
thing.
my brother, "Yep."
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I kept saying to my brother, I was like, dude, you keep getting 5, 6, 7 pound bass. I'm probably never gonna catch one of those. And he's like, no, dude, if you practice, you're gonna get them. Nowadays, I go out and outfish my brothers, and I remember looking up to them. You know what I mean? So, I've learned a lot. I when I go out, for some reason, I just have crazy good luck. Like for instance, right? I I went out to this one place with my buddy, and we did catch some really good fish. But I went out like 3 days later and had the best day of bass fishing in my entire life. I caught like 2 4-pounders, a 4.5 pounder, a 5 pounder, a 5.5, a 6, and then a 7, and then a bunch of like 3.5s, and so on, like some smaller fish. But I ended up leaving that day with a 7 pounder, which here in New York is like a really big deal. That's a trophy bass, So um, I'm not really sure. I know I've compared with Kaz on the fishing records, but I'm not sure what you guys have for fishing records down there. I don't know what your biggest bass is or anything like that.
Colorado?
Yeah. What's your biggest largemouth bass and smallmouth bass?
Colorado's or mine personally? Well, no, I think.
No, like Colorado, like records. Here, I'm looking it up right now.
The state record for smallmouth by an 11-year-old, 6 pound, 8 ounce.
Hold on.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna follow you on this. Give me 1 second. I want to follow him on this. 25 inches.
Of pure, unsaturated dickiness.
The page won't load correctly. So wait, what did you say it was?
For the smallmouth?
Yeah.
I mean, what it says right off the top was an 11-year-old angler, 6 pound, 8 ounce.
Did it say where it was caught?
Aurora Reservoir?
See, and I'm getting something totally different. I typed in Colorado. I typed in Colorado fishing records, and it says smallmouth bass was caught private lake, Weld County, by somebody named Sarah Slagle. But for some reason, the page won't load fully on my phone, so I can't see how much it weighed. It only says that it was 25 inches, which means that it was probably, like you said, right around 6 pounds. But we're getting two totally different numbers here.
I've seen a few of different ones about this 11-year-old angler, so I don't know.
Largemouth bass is 28 inches. That's fucking big, dude. That's a huge bass. Now I got a Colorado Parks and Wildlife records by length. That's why.
Maybe that's why.
Records by weight. There we go.
26 inch, whatever. I see an 11 pound, 6 ounce. 1997. The state record has been held since 1997. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, it's even worse. Okay, so yeah, it was 6 pounds 11 ounces in Aurora Reservoir in 2011 for the smallmouth. Walleye was 18.3. Wow. Channel catfish 43.6. Damn. I'm trying to find largemouth bass. Largemouth bass, like you said, 11 pounds 6 ounces. Echo Canyon Reservoir. All right, so 11.6 from 97.
Is Echo Canyon's not like Echo Lake, is it?
I don't know. It looked like it said that. Echo something.
Echo, so. I think this is Echo Lake. I've been fishing there before. Oh no, that's a whole separate thing.
Your guys' channel catfish beats ours by like 10 plus pounds.
This is the thing you're talking about.
What is that?
That smallmouth.
Oh, that's the smallmouth. You found a picture of that smallmouth, but it's weird. It looks weird. Your guys' record largemouth bass beats ours by 0.2 pounds, bro. Yours is 11.6. Ours is 11.4. And I'll tell you when it was caught. You thought 97 was crazy?
What was yours caught?
87. 9/11, yo, that's fucked, dude. Hear this out though. 9/11 of 87.
Yeesh. There's two things to celebrate. Well, not one thing to celebrate on that day, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, holy shit, 9/11/87. That's an old record. But smallmouth for us got to be way bigger than that. Where's our smallmouth?
Yeah, 87. I
catch you all the time, Nug.
New York
8.
City is really compact, like concrete, concrete. What they call it?
Aurora Reservoir. Dude, the catfish that come out of there are fucking tanks, dude, but they look like blue catfish. Is that a channel?
Nugs.
Yeah.
Fishing largemouth, what do you recommend, like, hook size? I don't know.
Okay.
I get very average size fish. I get average.
Average for bass?
43 pounds. Channel pounds.
You saying largemouth, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you an overall hook size and a lure to use. And I'll tell you right now that your fishing will go from you catching decent fish to hammering monsters overnight.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so you go to Walmart, go to their fishing section. They sell what's called laser sharp hooks. And they're called the wide gap worm hooks. I would write it down just so you don't forget. They're laser sharp wide gap worm hooks. And they're 3 and then a backslash and then O. So it's basically stands for 3-aught. Now you're going to look at these hooks and you're going to be like, holy shit, they're fucking huge.
But, like, do they work? Like, because I can never tell if there's some huge fish in the lake sometimes.
All right,
and
well,
I
here.
don't know if there's really those size fish in the lakes.
Oh, yeah, they work. And here, what I'll do is I'm going to find you on Facebook real quick. Your name is what again?
Wait, who are you looking at?
What's your name again, bro?
Steven.
Steven, yeah.
Steven what?
That's Stefan.
Stefan, the PH. Gray.
Stefan.
The color. With an A. Not an E. Some places do A.
That over his wasn't.
There you go. Water boy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
This is him.
I hope you know I shitpost. I don't know if you're doing it.
What the hell?
Oh, I
Which one is
love shit posting. What do you think of that right there? Yeah, I'm a goofy looking motherfucker, bro. I'm a ginger.
Christ. No, I don't care. That's a fucking huge ass bass.
Alright, dude, that was 7 pounds. That was my biggest one of my life, besides one I may have caught this past year with my son. No, I still have some pictures of it, I think. But, so, check this out. So, what you do is, like I said, you go to Walmart, okay? You get, laser sharp, wide gap worm hooks. They're called wide gap worm hooks. 3-O. The 3-O stands for 3-aught. O-T. You get the 3-aught wide gap worm hooks, and then in their fishing section, you'll find what's called Gary Yamamoto Senkos.
3/O, you said?
Yeah, 3/O.
Okay.
And then and they're only like $3.99 for a pack, and you get like 8 or 9 in a pack, probably 10 in a pack. I don't know. They were offering 16 in a pack not long ago. Okay, send them a picture of your catfish. That's fine. And then you want to get Gary Yamamoto, and it's YAMAMOTO Yamamoto, and they're 5-inch Senkos, and they're spelled SENKO.
What was that? Sorry.
Gary Yamamoto, and then 5-inch Senko, SENKO.
Okay.
And you can find them in watermelon. It'll tell right in the corner on the package of baits, and they're kind of expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. You only get like 8 or 10 in a package, and you're going to pay like $7 or $8. So you're practically paying $1 per. The hooks are separate, so you pay like $3.
Yamamoto. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the 5-inch Senko, SENKO. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your line and you're going to tie it to the hook with no weight whatsoever. Okay?
No weights?
No weight at all. Just tie on that hook. You'll see. So what you do is you
shore side. I do shore side.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So what you're going to do is and I'm telling you, dude, if you're out there in a boat and you're doing whatever, or even on shore, you're going to kick ass and your buddies are going to be jealous. So what you're going to do is when you buy the worms, you tie on your hook, right? With no weight whatsoever.
Worms?
Yes, they're worms. They're plastic worms. And it just looks like a stick. But when you open them up, you're going to find out that they're pretty wiggly. Yeah. What you're going to do is you're going to just tie on the hook, and you're going to take the worm and you're going to put your hook through the middle of it. And then your hook.
A wacky worm?
Wacky rig.
Yeah, wacky
with
rig.
No weight, bro. Now a lot of people who wacky rig, they do it with drop shot, so you're going to have a weight and your worm would be floating in a different area. Now I'm telling you right now, here's why I love wacky rig Yamamoto so much. You can literally throw out your worm and let it sink to the bottom, and the fish will pick it up and run with it. And let me tell you, bro, when you have a fish on a Senko, you ain't going to be able to mistake that you have a fish on, dude. It ain't going to be a light little tap. Those fuckers sometimes, good lake running bass, dude, or even river running bass, they will pick your Senko up, and they will run with it, and they will fold your pole right over, bro. My motto for Senkos, real quick, is the fish practically hook themselves.
Yeah. What strength fucking
line?
Do you use to?
I like to, if I'm fighting really big bass, I mean, I don't want to over suggest to you. I would go with a 12 or a 14 to start with, but you may end up snapping off on a few of the biggest bass you've ever hooked. So it's one of those things where you got to play with the line size. I go as high as 17 to 20, but I use a line called Suffolk Siege line, and you can only get it from Dick's Sporting Goods. And it's blue. It's called Suffolk Siege. And the color of the line itself is called low fluorescent, isn't it? Or no, what's the line we always get? Low visible green is what it's called. And for some reason, when you cast it out into the water, the line isn't super noticeable. A lot of people make the mistake to just go to the store and get plain white looking line, and when you cast out, you can see that line. Now you gotta think, man, fish are sort of smart, and people don't give fish that much. People don't give fish that much to say that they're really actually smart. If you can see the line, the fish can see the line as well.
Like, see the line in the water or above the water?
Oh, you can see it in the water. You can see it above the water. Now,
I see it above, but I don't see it below.
And is that white line?
It's whitish. It's spider wire.
Yeah, that's the other thing, bro. I don't fuck with anything spider wire. My buddy gave me 15-pound braid I hooked onto a catfish and immediately snapped off. And it wasn't a big catfish at all. I could make suggestions all day to you, but here's the next couple suggestions I suggest to you. Inside of the fishing section in Walmart, also, they sell fishing glasses. They're called polarized glasses.
Polarized, I know about those.
And they sell the $9.99 pair of Renegades there. They sell them in a silver outside, kind of like an auburn outside. And what I want to explain to you is the color of the polarized does make a very big difference. Me and my family are huge on only using the blue lens polarized because you can see literally directly into the water. There's times where I look down and I can clear as day see a fish swimming around, and I say to my buddy who has no glasses, hey, can you see that fish? And he goes, no, what fish? I hand him my glasses, he puts it on, and he's like, oh shit, for $9.99, can't go wrong with a blue lens set of Renegade glasses for that price. And like I said, if you have a Dick's Sporting Goods somewhere near you, or even if you want to go to Walmart, get what's the stuff we just got? Being it was Trilene 12-pound or 14-pound test, and it comes in low visible green. It says low VIS green. And it's a darker looking green, but the great thing about it, dude, is the minute your line hits the water, you're not only not going to see it on the top of the water, you're not going to see it underneath if you have polarized glasses on. And that's a really good thing, dude, because like I said, if a bass comes up and he sees there's a line attached to the lure that you're fishing with, he may look at it and be like, this is a fucking trap. I'm telling you, I fish with all different types of line, bro. I've done fishing tournaments as well. I've only done 2 fishing tournaments in my life. I did a classic tournament that I won $395 and second place with 2 bass. A buddy of mine beat me. My brothers failed horribly and didn't win anything at all. And then I went to a place called Saratoga Lake and fished the tournament there and won first place. First place and lunker was like $1,300. We did not get lunker, which is the biggest bass of the tournament. So we lost out on like $400 just for that lunker. But we did end up leaving with like $986 for winning that tournament. So, I definitely, if you ever have questions about fishing, bro, if I was to just right now just keep sending you pictures of all the fish that I catch, you'd shit yourself. You'd be like, wow. I mean, I went out, check this out real quick, right? So, our weather is kind of like your weather. It's very bipolar. 1 minute it's 70 degrees out, and the next minute it's fucking 30 and snowing. Then it's 55, and then it's 20. You know what I mean? So, me and Bowling laughed that our weather is kind of the same, but so keeping that in mind, in March we start going out fishing for walleyes. Now they're technically not in season, but as long as you catch and release them, you won't get in trouble for catching them.
I have found a walleye before. It was a small one, but it was like late night using moonlight.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
And a minnow hook on it.
Yeah.
Just kind of lightly dragging the bobber along, and then out of nowhere something fucking snapped on it. It was a small walleye. I'm glad I didn't put my fingers in his mouth either.
Oh yeah, dude, they have fucking teeth. So
when we got the flashlight on it, I saw those teeth. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, dude, I got a story for you after this one. So I'll fly through this one. So I show up to my spot. It's super windy out, super cold out. But at the same time, the sun was shining, and with the COVID situation, everybody was out that day. So we go to this lock, and we're fishing the lock, and we're chilling. And a buddy of mine starts walking out, and he's like, I didn't know you were here. What's up, dude? And we're like, not much. And I haven't even casted a line out yet. He goes, dude, it's super windy. His girlfriend goes, yeah, good luck on catching fish. It's super windy today. I wish you'd came out like a half hour ago and we could have had a cookout, but we're leaving right now. She says, Again, good luck. I don't think you're going to catch anything today. I cast it out twice, dude. My second cast out, I hooked a 7-pound walleye. Thing was fucking monstrous, dude. I loved it. Fighting it up, dude. My brother had to climb down the ladder to net my fish for me. But here's the story. So I'm fishing off of a rock point at a river. So picture the river's got bends and all that, and it comes out this big old rock, and it goes out into a point right out into the river, you know. I'm fishing on that rock point, and I'm using a tube jig catching smallmouth like crazy, an occasional pike here and there. And then all of a sudden, dude, something hit hard. I fought it all the way up, and it got caught in a tree. I had my buddy drive all the way back. Now, here's the thing. The river was raging that day. And when I say raging, the current would sweep you under and you'd never come back up. That's how bad it was raging. So when I asked my brother if I could use this canoe, he said no, I couldn't because the river was raging really bad. Well, I hooked this fish, and it was stuck inside of this tree. And all you could see was this giant tail and giant fins sticking out of the water, but I couldn't see what type of fish it was. I called my brother, was like, dude, my buddy's coming to get the canoe. I've got this giant fish. It's stuck in a tree. We're not fishing in the canoe. We just want to go out and try to get the fucking fish out. I finally realized it was a monster walleye, dude, like 6-7 pounds, dude. I'm like, dude, and it was super long, too. It was massive. I went to reach in to its gill, and my finger slipped all the way into its mouth. I caught a tooth that broke off underneath my thumbnail. You hear that?
Yeah.
Caught a tooth underneath my thumbnail, and it broke off. Swear to God, for 2 weeks, constantly, all day long, dude, it felt like I was putting my thumb out on a dresser and just allowing you to smash my thumb with a hammer. It hurt so bad, dude. It was such a sharp shooting, unbelievable pain. And finally, one day, I grabbed a pair of fucking fingernail clippers, and I clipped that where the pain was. I pulled out a tooth that was like literally 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches long. It was caught directly underneath my thumbnail the entire time. And the skin grew over it so you couldn't see it. I actually kept the tooth for a while. I had it in like a cellophane from a cigarette pack. I kept it for a while and I lost it. But dude, I'm telling you, you ain't playing when you're talking about walleye teeth. That shit jammed underneath my finger, and god damn, that was painful. But shit, yeah, I'm gonna get back in this. So, bowling, are you all done? Bowling.
Brandon.
He knows we're talking to him.
What?
He's fucking ignoring us. No.
Just because he doesn't fish.
Dad, did your friend look at the
No, he said he
bro.
fishes every once in a while.
By the way, like, obviously it's fucking nothing compared to your shit, but this was the largest one I think I've caught. Like, you could feel free to laugh.
No, go ahead, send it. And the other thing I want to tell you about that rig that I was telling you about. Oh, that's not bad, dude. That place right there, wherever you are, I will 1,000% guarantee you that you could go there and get one double the size if you cast what I was telling you. And what you're going to do is you're going to go out and you're going to whip it as far as you can and let it sink all the way to the bottom. And all you're going to do is you're going to do light little taps. Just keep tapping lifting the tip of your rod and kind of shaking it and stopping, reeling up your slack, shaking, stopping.
Do you use a spin rod, or what do you use?
I personally use a bait caster, but they're super hard to use. I use both spin and bait caster, but I'm not going to lie to you at all, dude. Bait casters are super, super hard unless you have somebody that could show you the way, you know what I mean? Show you the way. I like the hook sets with bait casters. When I set the hook on the fish, that fucker's coming in. Now, with a spin rod, you can do just as well, but, I mean, there is a big difference in sensitivity on a bait casting rod, but you know, if you were to ever get a bait casting rod, I would try to video chat or something with you and show you my bait caster and then give you an idea of how to set yours up. But I mean, other than that, you might buy a bait caster and be very, very unhappy with it. The problem with bait casters is they do a thing called bird's nesting. And a bird's nest is where your line on your reel gets all fucked up. So I already have a VTOL.
Dude, me too. Oh, wait. No, oh fuck it, the dad's wrong set.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that shit.
Is the bait caster that average one I see anglers use on YouTube?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I've seen that rod of money. It looks a little extra.
It's just super hard. You want to have, like, there's a thing called the magnetic backlash. And, the problem with the magnetic... Dude, you have to right next to me while I'm having a conversation, man. The problem with the bait caster is every lure you tie on, you have to change your magnetic backlash. You want a nice steady fall with a bait caster. When you click your button, you want your lure to fall at a steady speed. A lot of people make the mistake to set their backlash super low, and then their bait falls at a super fast speed, and then when they go to cast, all their line bunches up. And I'll tell you, the most frustrating thing for a fisherman is to pay $10 for a spool of line, spool up your shit brand new, and immediately bird's nest, because then you just wasted an entire $10 spool of line. But once you learn how to use them, on the other hand, dude, I'm telling you, you will outfish anybody that you fish with. In certain applications, though, like if I use a spinnerbait, I prefer to use a spin rod with a spinnerbait. If I'm using anything bottom-wise, I kind of like to have a bait caster, but, I mean, I'm not going to lie, dude, I've caught just as many big fish on a spin rod as I have a bait caster, if not more. But that may be because I fished with a spin rod longer than I did with a bait caster. I only picked up a bait caster about 5 or 6 years ago, but I'm a fishing fanatic, dude, so when I picked up bait caster, it was actually no problem for me at all. I had a few backlashes. The best thing I can tell you right now, if you bought a bait caster, is to buy a small weight, go out in your yard and cast in your yard to practice.
Yeah, that's what I did when I bought my first spin rod. It's real smooth for it, but like, kind of a pain to cast. Just a little extra work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, these, dude, I'm telling you, cast a country fucking mile with these things, bro. The bait casters, you'll cast a country mile.
I figured.
But the whole thing is there's a trick to it, and it's kind of hard sort of to explain. I'm trying to explain in the game. The trick to it is when you cast out, you actually are the person who stops the spool from spinning. You use your thumb to do that. If you stop too hard, you're going to cause a bird's nest. If you stop too late and your spool keeps spinning on its own, you're going to cause a bird's nest. So the trick is to you click your button, you hold your thumb on your spool, you whip it really hard, and slowly, as it's about to hit water, you slowly hold your thumb down onto the spool. Picture it like braking in a car, bro. You don't pull up to a stop sign and slam your fucking brakes. you gradually come into the stop sign with your brakes. You start slowing down 15 feet ahead of time, and then by the time you get to the stop sign, you're at full brake. You get what I'm saying? Same idea with the bait caster. If you slam on it too hard, what the fuck's gonna happen if you slam on your shit in a car? You're gonna come to a screeching halt, and everybody who's in there who may or may not be buckled up is gonna go flying forward, and it is dangerous. Same idea with the bait caster, bro. The minute you slam on your thumb and stop that spool, it's just gonna go poof, and your line's gonna be everywhere, and you're not gonna know what to do. So it's all about whipping it out as hard as you can, and then fucking right as you're about to hit the water, about 5 feet before it hits the water, start slowing it down, and then come to a stop, a gradual stop. If you do that, and you can do that every time, you'll have no problem with bait casters. There's also another thing that's in there. I don't know if that's part of the magnetic backlash or what it is, but there's a dial that you can set to, and you can set it up to like 10. You always want to keep that dial right around 6 or 7, no matter what. I'm telling you, you go any further than that, you better be an absolute fucking pro, or else you're going to be paying a lot of money for line. But yeah, dude, I mean, here, I'll send you a couple more pictures real quick. My son sent you a picture of a few fish.
These fucking catfish are gigantic, like his size. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and I get them like that, like no fucking problem, no problem. I mean, in fact, that's a mediocre day of catfishing for me. I usually get them way bigger than that. But here's the walleye I caught that I was telling you about. They said it was going to be super cold outside, and I wasn't going to get them. That's the walleye I got that day. And and you can see what am I wearing right there. I'm wearing those blue lens glasses. Like I told you, I live on those. Here's a pike I caught.
Shit, pike. Hell yeah.
Bro, like I said, when it comes to fishing, I know how to fish. Here's my son and my brother. We went out catfishing one night. We were pushed way up in the bushes. The water was super high. My brother caught that catfish, and my son caught his catfish almost at the same time. About an hour later, dude, I have my drag set super loose. All of a sudden, you hear my reel screaming. It's like flying out, dude. I grab my rod, I tighten the drag, I set the hook, I fight this fish all the way in. It's like a good 13, 14, maybe even 15-pound catfish. Fucker spits my shit right at shore, bro. And it was the only fish that we caught that night, bro. So I was a little bit tight that my brother and my son caught something and I didn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, though. At the same time, I'm happy for my son and my brother to get their fish, but I was a little tight that I couldn't join in on the fun. But, I mean, those are just a couple of fish, man. I got one more story I'll tell you, and I'll quit with the stories, is one day a buddy of mine, he says, yo, we're going out striper fishing tomorrow, to my brother. He's like, you going? And he's like, nah, dude, I got way too much shit to take care of, dude. And he's like, you know what, dude? I kept winking at my brother and nodding my head. Come on, see. He's like, you know what, dude? My brother would love to go. He's never been striper fishing. And they're like, uh-oh, we know how this is going to go. We're going to bring him, and he's going to catch the biggest fish of the day. And I'm like, no, it don't happen like that. And all these guys are like, bro, it happens like that every time. We bring the new guy, he gets the biggest one. So here we are, we're out in the boat, we're slamming beers, we're chilling out, and we've got our rigs way out, and we had to go and fish for herring and rig live bait. I had about a 16, 17, maybe 18-pound striped bass all the way to the boat, and the fucker spit my shit. Everybody was finally like, all right, bro, let's go. Or, well, then they're like, let's go out and get some more bait. We go out and get more bait. No, actually, I'm sorry, I said that story wrong. We fished for a while, didn't get anything except for like a couple 10-pounders and like 7-pounders and shit, and they were catching them, I wasn't. We went back out for live bait, and then I hooked that 17. Finally, they said to me, hey, we're going to leave in a couple minutes. And I'm like, no way, dude. I didn't even catch one. And they're like, I know, dude. We feel bad for you, bro. You lost a huge one at the boat. I said, give me 10 minutes, bro. They go, bro, your shit was out for 3 hours. You didn't catch nothing. You think you're getting something in 10 minutes? I said, I don't know, but I'm going to have faith. And they were like, all right, 10 minutes, bro. Here's another beer. Here's a cigarette. Let's fucking hang out and just, we'll give you the 10 minutes. I casted my shit out not even 5 minutes later, dude. My fucking line's about 2 football fields out, dude. You're talking hundreds of yards of line completely out, dude. I set the hook on this monster, and I watch it jump out from so far away from me that I can't believe I'm the one who has that fish hook, dude. I fought it for a good 30, 40 minutes, dude, and finally got it in. It was a 21.5-pound striped bass. 36 or 37 and a half inches long. When you can bring fish like that home each year. You can bring only a certain amount of fish like that home. Uh-oh. You can only bring a certain amount of fish like that home. So I played it off, dude. My girl was at home. We loaded the Jeep. We kept a couple 10-pounders, a 12-pounder, and my monster. Well, we decided to take the 12-pounder and pretend it was mine. And I go in and I get my girl. She walks out, dude. We got it covered with a old blanket. I'm like, babe, you want to see the fish that I caught? You wouldn't even believe it. I got the biggest fish of the trip, man. I couldn't even fucking believe it. And she's like, really? Let me see. We pull out the 12-pounder, and she's like, oh, my God, that thing's huge. She's bugging out. She's like, talking to my mom and talking to my brother. Oh, my God, that thing's huge. Now I've got everybody fooled into thinking that's my fish. I go, well, if you think that's huge, then you should probably see my fish then. And they're like, what do you mean? We thought that is your fish. And I was like, no. My fish is about double that size. And they're like, no fucking way, dude. I whipped the blanket over and everybody was like, wow, dude. That thing is fucking monster, bro. I tried to hold it up and take a picture, and in the picture, my face is beet red. I'm talking beet red bad, dude.
It's like a fucking tomato and shit?
Oh, exactly like a tomato, dude. I was Tomato Town on Fortnite, bro. Like, bad, bro. You wouldn't believe that holding 21 pounds is really awkward if you're holding a fish that's super long. But yeah, dude, I've done a lot of fishing in my life, man, and I pretty much, you can ask bowling, I live for fishing. In fact, don't believe me, but in fact, I go start a new job tomorrow. I'm working 4 to 8, and then either Friday or Saturday, I'm gonna go out and do an all-day trip out in the canoe, and see what type of monsters I may be able to drag up out of the river. Hey, bowling. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Hold on. Or a video, I mean.
Of what, your dick? Ooh.
Oh, yes, dude. Hell yeah. If you're down, I'm down. No. Shit. Alright, so. No, I don't want to send you a picture. God damn it. How do you do it? You press and hold it? Okay. Well, here's a cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Oh. Wow, that's rough. Oh. Guess what that is, boy. Strong shit, boy. Did you watch it? Alright, boy, he's not gonna watch my video. I'm not cool enough. Wait, what, boy? I'm confused, buddy. You can't play with me and Steven, but you can play shipment by yourself? You fucker.
Well,
We could have still hung out. You fucker, he writes, that's a lot of talking. You need to do some gameplay. Fuck you, boy. Shit. You know what? Nobody watches my fucking shit stream anyway, so why the hell should I care? People actually watch me? I'd be all day going, dude, that shit is strong right there, boy. That's that moonshine.
well, I don't give a shit because I've been drinking all night, and you should have been drinking too.
I have them. I'm on my 4th beer and like 3 shots of moonshine. I just don't like taking videos of my ugly ass and sending them to people. I would take more cheers, man.
I don't like looking at your ugly ass.
I know, see? That so we got an agreement here. Oh shit. Yo, Steven, have you tried the knives only? Yo. Where's Steven?
You can't hear each other, can you?
I cannot hear him. I heard him all the way up until a couple minutes ago. That right there is why he needs that Ethernet cord. He won't get that shit no more, bro.
Puppy chewed it.
Yeah, throw it outside, dude. If he yeah. I said to Bowling when you left, I said, that's exactly why he needs that Ethernet cord. That won't happen to him.
I don't know how loud that was, but I just threw it randomly. I think it might have hit the roof.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you were in here, but I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. But, yeah, you know. Do you like knives only or no? Throwing knives. No, throwing knives and then punch the shit out of people if you run out. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What are you talking about, Bowling? If you run,
but it reloads.
Well, no. If you run over the knives that are already thrown, no, it ain't. Bowling. If people throw knives at you, you can pick up their knives. So it's a scavenger. How do you figure? That's a drop knife. You walk over it and pick it up.
Scavenger is if you kill somebody and
you can walk over them, you pick up their ammo. But if they throw it at you, it's basically the same idea.
Things, Nuglet.
Yo, Steven, does that sound like 2 separate things to you? If they, I mean, yes, you don't have to kill them to walk over their body and get their shit. But if they throw shit at you or you throw shit at them, you can run over it and it automatically picks it up. That's sort of like a scavenger. Sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
There you go. Okay, well, at least, yeah, it's not scavenger, but it's close enough.
You said it was.
I said it was like.
All assets are secure on site.
Sort of, yeah. Oh, dude, dude. Yeah, Bowling. I just caught that dude with a 2-piece and then a knife. I was like, there you go. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, dude. That was one of the funniest kills I ever had. I was like, what up, bitch? Blah, blah. Hit him with the knife, dude. Caught him with a 2-piece punch to the face before I hit him with the knife. That was great. Yo, Bowling doesn't want to play this game mode though. He kind of sucks at it. Right, Bowling? This ain't your game mode, my dude. Nah, Bowling's an absolute beast on this shit, usually.
Yeah, don't hype it up too much.
Yo, the other night he was bugging out. I can't fucking... And we're like, Bowling, you're at the top of the list, bro. He had like 10 kills to 4 deaths. Did that guy just say, fuck? Sounded like it. Oh, hey, you fucking prick. He just punched the shit right out of me. Bowling! Tyson this motherfucker for me, bro. So I can bite his ear off. Yeah, dude. That's that punching shit. He got Bowling already with a few punches.
The next
Yeah.
round is ours.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I thought something through it.
Fucking
Behind, we've got work to do.
Cameron, so up me God if you don't take like 10 steps back from me right now, dude.
They are like meat in the grinder.
Not fucking baby steps, dude.
Yeah, I'm already taking. Are you ready?
This round's ours.
My
Face
back
up for the
hurts from
next.
carrying you guys.
Nah, dude, this ain't his game mode.
This
I think
ain't
you
my
should
game
prob-
mode, I swear.
I think you should probably uninstall the entire app and just never play this
Yeah,
shit
I
ever
agree.
again. Yo, you lucky motherfucker, bro.
How do they get from each other?
Because they're holding their fucking throwing knives, bro. Look at this shit, dude. I came around the corner, dude was pre-holding it. I can do that all day, alright? You want it? Yup, watch this. They're gonna hate me for this shit.
That's it, comrades.
Yo, I had to
Guys,
run.
my back fucking hurts, guys.
Yo.
Come on.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I had to run back and pull a knife off the wall in order to hit him, Bowling. I was
Guys,
trying.
my back hurts.
Fuck your. You know what? You need some Ben Gay for your back. That shit
Guys,
that
my back
fucking
hurts.
Shaq uses. What? I missed him?
Guys, my back
Watch,
hurts.
dude. I tried to save your life right here. Watch. Oh, that's gay, dude. I literally almost hit dude
They are like meat
while
in the
he was
grinder.
going after you. And it didn't show me save your life or try to save your life. We got a guy in our
Faggot.
section behind you.
You're all that's left. Accomplish the mission.
Oh, okay. Thump, 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 and he wins. You heard that shit, right? No,
No.
it does an automatic aim up. It's not.
Losing is bad for business. Pick
It's
it up.
not easy. In fact, Bowling was giving Cause shit the other night for aiming up every time we.
Fucking faggot.
Oh, okay. There's 2 people left, bro, and it's all you. Turn around. Yep. That's one. The other one's right there. You got him. Come on. I have faith in you. Run across the little white things. See him on the ground? Pick him up, pick him up. Turn around. Yes. Got him, boy. So, that's slightly a scavenger because the fact that the knives don't disappear. They could be thrown and disappear. All right, come on, bowling.
Back in the game. Get ready.
Make your back hurt a little bit more, okay? Dude, whoever just ran near me scared the fuck out of me, bro.
You're all that's left. Accomplish the mission.
How many? Oh!
Took a beating today. Not going to take it lying down.
Bowling was definitely backpacking us a little bit there.
Guys, come on.
Nah, dude. I think they should remove this shit right now. In fact, I think I might write the company and let them know how trash this fucking game mode is. I don't ever.
Fucking fine.
I'm gonna tell them that I'm gonna tell them straight up, bowling. Okay. That
sucks on this game mode.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them though that it goes against my religious beliefs for them to have this game mode open, dude. And that if they don't remove it, I'm dropping a lawsuit on them because this dude bowling I know rages when he's winning. Yo, I swear to God, you had me feeling like you were dirty one night. You were raging so hard and you were winning the entire time, bro. I'm talking, I swear to God, this Dude, he was dropping like 75 kills in a game on shipment, and he was raging, and when we ended, I thought for sure I beat him, and he was above me. And I'm like, thinking to myself, bowling, caught that rage shit, bro. You're pulling it. Dirty is the only person I know who would rage on a win, and on some crazy shit. Now, I will give bowling this much. He was getting killed a lot from behind that night, but still. Take the good with the bad, bro, or the bad with the good, dude, because you were smoking people. You were killing them. Shit, the other night, I think you were like 14-4 on Gunfight Stack. He was hitting all three people with the throwing knife right in a row. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, God damn. That's why I was busting his balls. Hey, boy, this ain't your game mode, bro. Stay away from it. Dude, as much as I would love to come out and see Denver, I would also, Colorado. I would love for you guys to see my area. Telling you, dude.
Nah, I heard there's garbage out there.
No, I don't live in the city. I'm not in the city.
I heard garbage, period.
No,
Yep.
Not at all.
That's what I hear.
I know. You heard wrong. I live up north.
Right.
I live in what's called upstate New York. So you've got New York City and all the fucking buildings and shit. Upstate, dude, you're talking about mountains and riding four-wheelers and going fishing and dirt bikes and fucking...
So, Colorado.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, though, you'll say, like when I get on Clash of Clans and somebody asks me, where are you from? I say New York. The very first thing that pops into motherfucker's head is buildings and cities and shit. I live like 3.5, 4 hours from New York City itself. And then I live like 20 minutes. I mean, not strict lockdown. We're free at first. You would drive through this neighborhood, bro, and this is traffic you couldn't get through. Like, you would flip the fuck out. If you were late for work and you got caught in our traffic, you would bug the fuck out, dude. You'd be like, dude, I gotta get to work. Get the fuck out of my way. The minute lockdown hit, bro, the streets were completely empty. Yeah. I swear to God, it was actually eerie and scary. Yeah. It was scary. Yeah. Yeah, dude, and you even go out on the busiest time, like You know what? You know what's a big thing in the 518 area code? On the radio, they do a thing called the 5 o'clock traffic jam. They play like really dope music during the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Yeah, dude, the people are leaving work right around 5, 6 o'clock. So the streets are mobbed. Nowadays, dude, 5, 6 o'clock and you barely even see a car at all. So, yeah, this lockdown's definitely fucked up shit, but dude, I'm not necessarily close to a city, but we've got people who hunt every day. Mountains all around us. Lakes. I mean, honestly, Bowling says basically like Colorado, sort of, only you're getting a different scenery, you're getting different people. You come down here and you hang out with me, you're actually going to meet people. You would probably even say, hey, Nugs, I don't want to meet people, but I'm probably going to some way or another make it so you end up meeting my friends and family. And I definitely couldn't bring Bowling to New York and not introduce him to my family. Mainly because my mom, my wife, everybody knows that I play with Bowling all the fucking time. So it would just be weird to not introduce him. Like, hey, this is the guy from Colorado who's been playing with me for 10 fucking years. You know what I mean? That would be great. I'd love it. Bowling, we easy been playing 10 years, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You think it's shorter or longer?
Can I spit in the after or no?
No, what the fuck type of question is that? Might as well say, hey dad, am I gross pig? Hey, you don't spit in the fucking ashtray. He's right here in the back, he just killed me. Led and killed. Good. Fuck, get him, boy, revenge. But dude, I swear to God, dude, I've known Bowling long enough that 100% one day I'm going to Colorado, and someday he's coming to New York. And that's without a question, that, like, there's no choice. If I go to Colorado and peep out Colorado, this motherfucker's coming down here.
Yeah, dog, I heard trash out there.
Yeah, you'd only have the best time of your entire life. If I brought this motherfucker to the bars downtown Saratoga, dude, he'd be beating off in his pants before he even leaves the bar, dude. I'm sure you got places like that in Colorado, dude, but I tell you what, dude.
Just the hanger alone, you're right. Well, they're opening up a new sports bar right next to my house, dude.
Well, either way, dude, I'm telling you right now, they have a thing called the pub crawl. We have a place called Caroline Street, and it's an entire street loaded with bars from one end to the other. And if you can do a pub crawl, then you're the shit. You know what a pub crawl is? It's where you start at the top of the street, and you go to one pub, and you have a few, and you go to the next pub, and you have a few, and you work your way down to the next one, and you have a few, and you cross the street, and you have a few. You cross the street again and have a few. You zigzag down the entire street having a few, and by the end of the night, you go and hit all the fucking restaurants that are over there.
Think I can chug this? Ready?
Dope. Dope as fuck. Guys behind you. He's up in our spawn.
Steven, we should do that on the 16th Street Mall.
They're making us fight for it. Keep at them. Switching sides.
Hey, Dad, you plan on
They
eating
win
this
this,
at
they
all?
win it all.
Oh, dude, I'd treat you guys to a time that you'd
Plan on
never
eating
forget.
this? You plan on
I
eating
know
this?
it. I know that it sounds messed up, dude, but there's a bar that I built. Okay, I legitly built this bar. It's called the Saratoga City Tavern. The bar is 5 floors. There's a full floor of strictly dancing. Okay? You have to have a certain dress code. You can't wear hats in there on the dance floor. But it eventually goes, not that one. It eventually goes to a top floor where you're sitting out on the roof of the bar and you're just enjoying the weather. Right?
Okay.
And yeah, I tried to save you, dude. I killed him like a second later. Down here with me. Or up here with me. You got me. Yeah, I know. I thought we were playing with bowling for a few minutes there. But no, but yeah, dude, so I bring you to this bar. When you're down and you're walking up the stairs to go to the next floor, you can literally see up every girl's fucking dress as you're walking up the stairs, dude. It's a weird spiral set of stairs, and all you gotta do is look up, and you will see hairy beeves, shaved beef, underwear, thongs, granny panties. You're like, what the fuck, man? Wow. I cannot believe I looked up. My buddy brought me there one night, and I was the one who looked up to notice it, and was like, dude, this is like... It's like prime real estate right here where we're standing, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, you can see everything. And they're like, no. And dude, we stood there for like 10 minutes just chilling, drinking a beer. In the stairwell.
I'm gonna need to go grab more Budweiser tomorrow.
Dad, go bring Coda out real quick. She needs to go find
What you need to do is stay the fuck away from that Bud Mud. That Bud Mud is nasty, bro. I don't even fuck with Budweiser these days. Budweiser was a shit. When I was a kid, if I hit my boys up and told them I had a 30 rack of Bud, bro, it is on, but Bud Mud makes you shit your fucking brains out and gives you a really bad headache. Hangovers from Budweiser is why I don't drink Budweiser.
I don't get hangovers with Budweiser, though.
That's very weird.
Unless I don't have water.
Go ahead, go pie. Let's go. Go pie.
You're not getting any of my food. Go. Go. Go.
I'm gonna jump back into shotgunning people. But I think I'm only gonna play like one or two more of Modern Warfare. I think I'm gonna switch over for a bit to some Rocket League.
Faggot.
He's good at it too.
I ain't shit at Rocket League. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Go.
I hate shootouts, so I don't hate it, but if I'm gonna end it here real soon, I've got to go with something decent like Shipment. Shipment is cracked to me. Piccadilly. How did I even get into regular game mode?
Yeah, I got more guys.
Rust. It's not easy to get shipments sometimes, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Hey, don't try to eat cold food.
Mm-hmm. They're going to bring it back. They give the players what they want. That's one thing that bothers me. One thing that bothers me and that always has, and I explain to my friends, like honestly, dude, when it comes to video games, when I was a kid, I would no, I don't think so.
Yes. There we go, there we go.
That's not yours.
Are these all level 155s? Besides us?
Yep. But yeah, so I don't care. I'm tearing them up. Fuck all these 155s. But yeah, dude. When I was a kid and you got a gun, it was as good as it was, and it didn't change. These days, somebody has a shotgun, they get all that shotgun's OP. I'm gonna contact the company. So I've always said that the companies cater to the people. If somebody thinks a shotgun's OP, then they gotta cry about it until it gets fixed. It's like,
I have to jump over you since I already...
try being bored when I was and playing on systems where what you got was what you got and you fucking dealt with it. You either make it work or you don't. You know what I mean?
Faggot.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Faggot camping. See him that early.
Guy right there. Yeah, you were getting her. They're over here. Okay, I'm gonna go away. I'm getting flashed like crazy. I'm about to smoke these dudes.
Fucking can I not get shot from 2 different goddamn directions? For the love of fuck.
Okay.
Look at that feed. Fuck off!
Where the fuck is he shooting me from, bro? I just saved everybody's ass that respawned there, and I'm getting shot from all different angles and shit. Behind you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, okay. You can slide in at me and take headshots straight to your dome and it don't affect you. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Fuck!
I was going to kill for a kill because these guys are hiding or something. Getting assist now, boy. Oh, dude, I should have just pumped. Okay. I'm caught up in the flash. And... No, I'm over here left. Left. Everybody turn left. I realized he was hiding behind that. Took me a minute.
Friendly UAV overhead.
A bunch of them behind dumpsters.
Enemy at the forklift.
I hit R2.
This is our fight. Stay focused. Got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. Be advised.
And apparently being a level 155 means you suck dick. Yo, bowling.
Tell me I got final kill for the...
My dude.
Look at that. 36 and 22. Top of the leaderboard, boys.
Second place. Right there with you. We just kicked their asses, dude. A level 155
Well, I was
means
10 kills ahead of you, though.
hey, bowling. A level 155 means what?
Nothing. Unless you're level 64.
Oh, you're gonna let them hate on you like that? Don't do it, boy. It's like that movie Life. You let them hate on you now, he gonna hate on you for the next 25 years.
It's Rust.
Listen, you don't let him eat your cornbread. You let him eat your cornbread now? You're gonna be taking your cornbread for the next 25 years. I don't know about it. Oh, I'm going to your head. That's alright. Hold on.
Rust. Let's go.
I know. I'm tired of getting put into it, so I was hoping that if I could wait until the last second, I'd throw those guys into that match without us, you know what I mean?
Bullshit.
Put it back. Open it.
Can't get a second wave of coronavirus if you don't stop the first
Put it in the chair. Chair. Thank you. Go lay the fuck down.
Where?
Bedtime. What do you mean, where? Cameron. Cameron. Go to bed. All right.
Domination. Capture independent objective.
Tag it. How many cup C?
Capture Charlie. Taking control.
B, for the love of fuck.
Good luck with that. I was at B like 3 times and nobody was there.
Dumpster. Faggot.
Right there, behind. You out. Come on, no.
Fuck!
And one dude pisses me right off. He's like the fastest one in the group. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. It's starting to really piss me off.
Faggot in the camp.
Thank you for getting him for me. Yo, he came sliding in like he had some, and somebody's like, nope.
Fuck!
He's in the yep. Thank you for seeing him, boy.
Yep.
You have. Oh, dude, a bunch of them left.
I fucking shot you.
He's in there. He's in there. Good shit, boy. Come on, dude. I fucking opened fire before that shit happened.
Okay, faggot.
It looked like dude was reloading and somehow killed me. Pulling behind you. I hope that may have saved you.
I did.
I was running with you and all of a sudden dude took
Lag.
us.
Fucking lag.
Sorry, bro. We're kicking ass right now.
I hit R2, but I guess it didn't fucking
I defended. You got me. Fuck this, dude. Right there, tons of them, bro. What in the fuck? Dude, you just called them in with your riot shield. It was like a fucking magnet, bro. You sucked them all in. Oh, shit. That was great. I tried to save you. Yeah.
How does that not fucking kill you? Hello? Faggots everywhere.
Enemy at the dumpster.
You have. They're taking B. And I fucked up for a minute. They're getting on it. They're on it again. Dude, this one fast motherfucker, bro. Him. Got him. What up, bud?
Fucking faggots, dude.
Oh my god, dude, I couldn't get him.
Hop on me, but what the fuck?
Did we get it? We did now.
Hello? I hit R2 twice and it didn't shoot a single bullet.
Right there, and he's fucking, yeah, thank you.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with fucking lag. It's pissing me the fuck off.
I shot that dude so fucking much. I'm going around killing now. We got enough of a lead where I'm just gonna kill. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Spawning and getting killed. I knew he was behind me. Why did I do that?
No, I was running off my chopper gunner.
Really? You play it yet, huh? I started getting killed like a motherfucker, dude. Now they got a dude laying down and shit. I'm not saying, I don't know. I'm a toddler.
No, you have to say it when it's
No, I don't like it.
all you gotta do is at the start of the video say I'm a toddler, right? Ready?
I don't want to do that.
Just say I'm a toddler. Man. You gotta say I'm a toddler.
79 and 54, let's go, bud.
Right?
That was my second highest game ever.
My fault. I'm gonna pull us out.
What the fuck are you listening to, Steven?
No, that's not him.
Rarely chicks pipe, but even today there's nobody I'd rather have dick at night.
Why you gotta do that over and over again? I go. Yo, I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom real quick. I invited Cass.
Roses are red. Boredom is imminent. He wants to know.
That's the best one so far.
Hello there. That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. What do you mean to tell me out of 7 billion people, I can't find one person that likes me back? What do you mean to tell me? If you're a cosplayer whose content is mostly cosplay because you feel most confident when...
Roses are red. My dad's name is Mike.
You're just fooling my life.
Roy...
Hey, get up your baby mama! Go ride your camel! Shut up your mouth, 50 Cent! Go steal some shit! Go blow some shit up! Okay. Oh, shit! But they get nobody in them.
Roses are red. Violets are blue.
You don't shoot big red.
Roses are red. A teapot has a spout.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Roses are...
Millennial Nostalgic Music Challenge, Rock Edition.
I found out why girls call each other sis. Because they're all calling for new daddy. So I found out...
Look at this fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Do a flip! Yo, look at...
Roses are red. My Pakistan friend has a bazooka.
360 Ooga Booga Booga!
Roses are red.
Fucking Christ.
Those of you out there who are saying there are more than two genders, wrong. For those of you who are saying that there are only two genders, you're also wrong. There is, in fact, only one gender. And it's nerd for nothing, motherfucker.
Roses are red.
Yo.
Summer, I got my head on backwards and time to fucking party.
Party. Yeah, I heard. I feel that one. I feel it. I heard it.
I got my head on backwards and time to...
Yeah. Did the Cosmic Mix join? Yes, you did. Yo.
Hello.
What up?
What's up,
And
faggot?
what down? What all around? You just wake up?
No.
Fucking sound like it. Quit lying, bro. Quit fronting.
Woke up like an hour ago.
You're on YouTube right now. Dude, you're fucking camera now. Should be lying, boy. Join it.
I'm already in here, I think.
I do not see you. 3 out of 20. 4 out of 20. There you is. Just to let you know, it's going to be a lot of shoot house. Or shipment. Whatever the fuck you call it.
There's going to be a lot of smoke grenades. There's going to be a lot of smoke guns.
Oh, yeah? I hate you. Don't do it, please.
It's going to be rough.
Wow, yo. Bowling.
Yeah.
That shit. Wow. Jameis Winston's vision. Mason Rudolph's head shape. Mitchell Trubisky's accuracy. Aaron Rodgers' leadership. Mike Vick's pet sitting. Oh, that's fucked up. Carson Wentz's durability. Phillip Rivers' pull-out game. Tom Brady's mobility. Alex Smith's leg and RG3's knees. Yo. And that motherfucker goes and wins the Super Bowl, bro. Shit. No. You like that at the last second, right? Sent the whole game in? Let's do this. Lay down. No, up there.
Yeah,
Up.
yeah.
Up. Up. Lay down. Lay down. Lay. Good boy. Are they trying to get you? They being mean to you? Oh, kitty. Fucking dog is just burst out and go right at. They're all laying down being good. That's bad. You know that's bad. You leave the kitty alone. The dogs just burst out of nowhere, dude, and just start chasing after the cats. It's like they were all laying down being good. Out of nowhere. I hear boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck?
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
My mom doesn't love me. Sorry, I was getting my dogs off the couch.
Give my dog the couch.
Off the cats, not the couch. I don't have a couch.
Off the cats.
They're trying to kill the kitties.
Sounded more like they were trying to fuck them.
They're not. They can't chew on the kitties.
I'll look at you on your kitty.
I'd chew on a kitty. Well, I wouldn't chew. I wouldn't chew on it. But go lay down, dude. What are you doing awake? Ay, ay. It hates us all of a sudden.
Roses are red, your booty is tender.
But do keep in mind that I'm the sex offender.
Roses are...
Wow. Why is the dirty old houseboat being so raw? Why is it screwing us, bro?
Roses are red, tigers are fast.
I put a whole bag of jelly
Beans up my ass.
I'm about to give you... Roses are red. My favorite chocolate is your...
Just point a shoot house.
Roses are red. Roses are red. Michael Jackson is white.
I don't think we're getting shipment.
I'm sick of you disrespecting my no-no square.
Roses are red. Harvard is for scholars.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Why am I finding all these bullshit? It's literally like almost every other one. It's like the shit. What the fuck?
COVID-19 started in China.
What the fuck?
Like almost every other one is like this kind of bullshit. The fuck? I'm dying. TikTok, look, just go to your For You page and just keep scrolling. You'll see all like the Runs to Red bullshit. Like Google Translate to start off with. It's hilarious.
The red COVID-19 started in China. Red. That sign says do not enter.
To show you the power of FlexSafe, I flew a plane into the World Trade Center.
Red. That sign says do not...
Now that one was fucked up,
Yeah,
dude.
it was.
I heard that go by, and I almost didn't want to even admit that I heard it. But he said,
I have a cough.
to show the durability of flex tape, we're gonna...
Don't repeat it.
What?
That shit's what gets you banned off YouTube.
Roses are red. I own a submarine.
So, I understand you're the machine.
Oh my god, yes! They fucking do that!
So, I understand you're the machine.
I'm gonna send you them. I'm fucking dying with all these ones.
Roses are red. Premarital sex is a sin.
Knock on this motherfucking door. I got a candle. Motherfucking slowly.
Roses are red. Roses are red. Rolex makes a very expensive...
Push you up against the wall, beyond. Friendly UAV overhead.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to flash myself and then come out swinging at nobody. What? Why did I?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god, the entire team is all right there. dude. I'm dumping on people, bro, and it's just... Fuck!
Mission accomplished. Top marks.
I got roses are red. We can't. Roses are red. I wish I was thinner. Roses are red. The Australian outback is very bushy. In this wintertime, in Bangkok, I stuck a roses are red.
That was a good one.
American Pie, dude.
Yeah. There was one time at Bangkok.
Roses are red, and Michael hates Toby.
Would have loved to have watched that.
Roses are red. I eat my meat slow. And whoever threw that paper,
Your mom's a hoe.
roses are red. Roses are red. TikTok's a hoot.